since he's gone, I'm gonna sit here because this ground is pretty uncomfortable.
So now what?
I really don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna tell Nick what happened, because what happened to him was bad. He was like literally like every bone was almost crushed in his body. And thank God to the technology that we have today, it's all back.
Well, I can see why they want to do a checkup on his knee. They pulled you out early?
So have you been a marksman all your life? You're supposed to be one of the most lethal UNSC snipers of all time, so you've beaten out every record, even Master Chief's record. Yeah, I'm one of the first Spartans to ever be made, created, drugged up. I don't know no one knows what happened to us. No one will tell us that.
Wait, what are you, a Spartan 2?
No, I'm a Spartan 1.
Oh, you're a Spartan 1?
I'm an old dude. That's why I don't even know my age. All I know, the last memory was when I was going into basic training. Because like, you know, I grew up on Earth, and you know, so it's crazy. And soon I, you know, fell in love with this girl. You know, we got married. You know, her name was Brianna and stuff. The girl was the best. But you know, we had a couple of kids. You know, and then we got word that, you know, there was aliens, and they were called the Covenants, and then they called me in, and soon I came back after my first
Deployment?
Yeah, my first deployment, and then I got her this, and soon I went out again. Well, we got word that they were attacking Earth, you know, and so, you know, we came down to Earth, and then soon I went to go look for her because that was the first thing I did, and then soon I saw her, and where are you going? Just gonna say. And what happened was that she
Didn't recognize you?
no, she knew me, but she was bleeding everywhere. It was crazy. And then soon she gave me this back because she wore this everywhere else, everywhere. And she gave me this back, and you know, it was, I thought, because I was gonna try to save her, you know, and soon I held her hand, you know, there was no one around, you know, because she was pretty much like in the ground, like deep down there, and so, because like I know her like the back of my hand, and so she gave me this, you know, and I said that, you know, I was supposed to take care of it. That's what I promised her parents, you know, and she told me that we're supposed to take care of each other, and we did, you know, and that's why I hold this, or I have this on all the time, you know, she was the best, but, yeah, so that's why I wear this every war, every time, it's for her, so, but, it's crazy.
You never seen that.
It's the first time I've actually ever saw it, I swear.
Yeah. Mine are attached from Omega.
Really?
Yeah. So after Green Team, they sent me to Omega Squad, where I was with York, Carolina, and Meta. That's what we nicknamed him, was Meta, because like he just tore through everything. He could take any shot. He got shot in the shoulder from a sniper.
Damn.
Immediately, with that same arm, he picked up a freaking rocket launcher and just shot him in the face.
Damn.
And this guy was nuts.
Great Spartans. Spartans never die, man, I'm telling you.
Well, I turn around. There's a field marshal holding an energy sword through his visor. And by the time that I tried to grab by the time I turned around to try to help York and Carolina, they were already on the ground, just laying there in a pile of blood. So I immediately just pulled out my knife and just went to town. I stabbed every one of them 17 times, repeatedly. And then I immediately just pulled out my pistol and just shot at every one of them in the face. And I walked over to York and Carolina because, like, they fell in love with each other. And you know how Spartans don't really fall in love with each other. Well, those two did. So I grabbed I grabbed one tag from each of them. York's, Carolina. Yeah, and then after that, Oni just decided to reassign me to a different squad. Here I am on Delta.
What about you, Carmine? You were the quietest person we have on the squad, so because you never talk. You don't talk. You talk low. So what's your story? I know. I read your resume, and you have kids, wife.
Don't exactly have
You have the
kids.
life, boy. I'm telling you.
Don't exactly have kids.
What do you have? Just glad to know all your guys with life stories. You know, you don't talk. You don't talk really. But
I was from Infinity.
yeah, you're like a Spartan. You're a Spartan. I think you're a Spartan too. Yeah.
Spartan 3.
So you're Spartan 3 too. Yeah. You're old then too. I'm the oldest, but
Well, man,
Like he's a younger Spartan 3.
I was born on Infinity, actually.
Yeah?
the first one I've ever seen born on a ship.
Well,
That's like a freaking like world. That's like the whole world.
I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be born on Earth, but for whatever reason,
That's when Earth was getting attacked. Before the Spartan 3s.
somehow they found out
man.
they thought I was good for war. Which they were right.
They use a lot of kids for that. Trust me.
So, most of my life when I was younger, under the age of 10, they had me. They always had us around Marines and Spartans to make sure we're not, if something goes wrong, Cubbies come around, we don't get, killed. They can help us and then call and back up and like that. But I only met the girl I met the girl that I married to on Earth when I went to war on Earth. That's the only time I went. And then I basically saved her.
So you and I were pretty much there at the same time. Just not in the same division because I was in a higher.
Well, you're probably in a higher class division, but you're also probably in a different city.
I was
She
one under chief. I was so close.
Well, you're a petty officer.
Yeah, I was
She was
one
in
under.
her, I guess you'd say, kind of like an apartment, kind of, but not exactly at all, but like a smaller home.
Yeah.
She was with a couple of her friends, and to put us up there.
So he was fresh out.
And then
Now
I
you're
was nervous at
degree
first
sniper
time, but I
the whole
got
time.
used to it because I didn't just have a sniper. I had a DMR. They gave me that, and they had a ton of ammo.
Once the DMRs were baited, then DMRs are practically brand spanking new. So
Oh, well, she was in the room. One of her friends ran out there. I don't know what she said. I don't even remember what she said. She said one of her friends ran out there. She wondered what was going on, and an elite was around and killed her.
damn.
And then those two were screaming. They were in there. I guess you should say restroom area. That's the only place they had. They could lock a door besides the front door. Stabbed it through there. Tapped her friend like through her stomach a bit.
Damn.
I came in there, took my knife out and stabbed him, and I pulled him to safety. We took him up to Infinity. They didn't become like, lady-ish, you should say Spartans, but they were I don't know how. There wasn't that many. It was like 5 of us, 5 of us in the squad, and there was like probably about 100 of them, but we had tons of ammunition. We had barriers, things like that. But like 3 of them died, and they split us up, and then I'm here. So
That's the most I've ever heard you talk, Spartan. Like
don't talk about it that much.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I don't talk about it. You're the first people I've ever told about my wife since, except for Command. But, you know, I don't like telling it either because she was the world. So, that's why I fight for her every day. That's why I have this on every day. So.
My bud, my bud
They need us back at base. The Cubbies are coming. Move, Spartans. Jesus, already?
I know, damn. Jeez.
How many times are they gonna attack?